Panna Cotta is one of my favorite desserts in the restaurant. Managed to get hold of some beautiful, beautiful, fresh Granadilla. Okay, so I'm going to simplify, and I have simplified the recipe just to do for any housewife, any person who's keen on making it. So it's going to be, like I said, Panna Cotta with fresh passion fruit, milk chocolate, dash of vanilla, quite simple. We're going to treat it off like we would a brulee in any case. 1/2 liter of cream. It doesn't have to be a fresh cream. These Meadowlands or any type of box cream, but good quality, not Alfaco. Okay, it has to be very, very good. We're going to go for a 1/2 liter. If you can't get hold, and I couldn't get hold of any fresh vanilla.
Vanilla paste.
I'm lying, I forgot. So we're going to use an extract. You literally need like that. You don't want to go anymore. You're really just going to mess things up for yourself. Okay. 60 grams of caster sugar. Alright, put that in. This is going to go. Okay, so another trick with a Panna Cotta. That's what I'm doing. Just your cream. It's in a 1/2 liter. 60 grams of caster sugar. You can use brown if you want. Dash of vanilla. I always prefer when you've got vanilla pods, just put those pods in because you get a beautiful flavor from it. Now, here, low heat. Need to bring it to a boil slowly. Okay, that's the trick to it. Now, the other thing you have to do is the gelatine. You need about 8 to 10 grams of gelatine. If you can get the leaves, that's great, but geez, the price of the stuff is ridiculous, and it actually doesn't work as well for this dessert. Now you're going to sponge your gelatine. So you're going to go in with your milk. Okay. And you want this to sponge up nicely. So just stir it in. So you've got to give that a little bit of time.
How long do you leave that for?
You'll start seeing. You'll see it starting. It's already starting to sponge up. Now the trick is if you put gelatine straight like that into this dish, you can actually get that granular effect. You don't want. So you've got to bring that to a sponge, and now we've got to get some boiling water and then remelt that into liquid form. Okay, which we will do quickly. Also, don't overboil your cream. You can see now. Can you see how it's starting to sponge up nicely? Look there.
Oh yes.
That's all ready. So now we simply take another little bowl. Put in that bowl, and be careful not to get the water in. Now you're going to rely on that heat. Just to melt it. It's just start melting nicely. We're actually just ready right now. We don't want to start breaking it out any more than that. Okay, so we'll take it off. Any white chocolate? I love Milky Bar. Absolutely love Milky Bar. So we just, like you would a sauce, just put some more the better. You know, this just adds that cream. It adds a different taste to it. You know, which is so amazing. Now this you don't have to do anything with. You just simply leave it in there. The chocolate will melt itself away nicely.
So you're not supposed to see any of those?
You will see a little bit of it, but that will also melt up in those fine, just the finer bits will melt up nicely in the heat once it goes into the cream. Now, I'm going to add some of the nice stuff. I mean the Granadilla, you can get your hands on it. It doesn't matter, the more you put in, the better. So I mean, throw another one in just because we can. Make sure all your chocolate should be melted by now. So now we can go out. You want the pulp, you want the juice. Look close up there, you see something? You want to try and separate that. Alright, now have a look.
Okay, so you're not supposed to see any little lumps.
Get all of that in. And that is a quick, easy, cheats way to do a Panna Cotta. So now what we do is we get our little juggie, which has still got a little bit of cream in, which is good. Okay. Pour it in. Put your finger in there, taste it. Come on.
Oh, I like.
Oops.
Nice.
That's it. Okay. Just pour them in. There we go, that's it.
Perfect.
Perfect. And we're going to slip those underneath here. Now we're just going to cheat a bit because this is a Panna Cotta, but I like to brown it with some sugar. Kind of get a brulee feel about it. Very traditional French. And that's it. We're going to let that sit. can smell that sugar for a little bit before we top it with some more granadilla. And that's just like a simple, basic plating. Here we go. I mean, it's beautiful, just like that. So dig into that. Try that one. You see that texture? That's
That
what you
is
want.
nicely sealed.
So that is what you will be getting.
We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. Join us again when we learn some kitchen tips from the pros.